Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
If you can't get fired up for an Elimination Chamber match, you don't have a pulse.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish to take 6 of WWE.
Guys, I was in the arena with the... There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Counting it down. Who's it gonna be?
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
With the ice pack ready.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess. Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
DDT. He's got him here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, from behind.
And he delivers the Frankensteiner.
We're about to find out who enters next. Why? Uh-oh.
Got it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out. Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents have barely broken a sweat.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Here we go.
Challenger's starting to falter. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Sling blade! Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. Cup handle slam! Elias definitely in a tough spot now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
Well, he's certainly looking a little... Who's it gonna be?
Will this be enough? And he kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Punishing attack on the body. Oh, and he reverses it. That's it. It's over. It's over. He comes down hard with the senton. Great offense by The Miz. Nice job by Samoa. He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive...
And he hits a rib-rattling Oklahoma slam.
But is it enough to end it? Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. What a... Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
He needs to capitalize on it.
He's got the shoulders down. Bray Wyatt in pretty bad shape right now. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger. I think then he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
And he hits the gutbuster. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
It's going to take more than that.
Pinning predicament. One very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot. Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, I think this man means business.
The challenger simply the cover. Nice job by...
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Well, what did you expect from an Eater of Worlds? He's going to battle you until the end.
And he kicks out.
What a kick out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And his elbow finds the mark. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He slams him down with authority.
And no luck against Joe there.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. The reversal by The Miz. The challenger not in a great place. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
The champion into the cover, and Joe getting the shoulder up.
Oh, wow.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. I don't want to know what that feels like. Disqualify this man. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. It's got to be over now. The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his pond. At least in there he was safe from the beating he's taking.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Clearly on a mission here.
Elias looks to attack from the corner.
Elias setting it up. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
We might have a new champ.
Oh, I think this man means business. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
2. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. No, there's the reversal. He's displaying classic offense here. Oh, man. Not sure how much more Strowman can take. You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
It takes a special kind of competitor to really shine inside the chamber. And maybe he's just not as special as we all thought.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Damage has been done. Elias is in position. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Oh, that was a close call.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh, and there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. Concentrating on the body. Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
Elias, this might be it.
Oh, my. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Can you believe it?
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Punch right to the gut. Whoa, there's the moonsault. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's trying to mangle his face here. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Look at that hair. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
The pinfall and the victory. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner. From a distance.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz. Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen. Is Evolution even inside that limo? I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Perfectly executed. He landed it.
Oh, my God.
What a shot to the back. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Beautiful athleticism.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Perfectly executed.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
So damaging.
Victory is on the horizon. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
Down with a pout.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo. I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week. He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover. I don't think that's in his DNA. Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
The Indian Invader is here! It's Buzz!
And at a combined weight of 613 pounds, Victor the Kid Bradley, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
The mood's changed. This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. That could break a nose. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. And the elbow drop hits. This kind of offense he's known for.
Great example of teamwork right there.
Executed perfectly.
Batista got him there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury has been well documented, suffering a torn labrum that put Finn out of action for 7 months.
Yeah, it did, and now it's a huge target for any of Finn's competition. Any game plan devised to go up against Balor should be centered around crippling his surgically repaired right shoulder.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Recognizing the game plan Corey devised, it's easier said than done to even catch Finn for long enough to apply that pressure to the shoulder.
I would agree with the both of you. Any superstar that has an injury in their past will always have a bullseye on it. But they know that, and it becomes their job to defend against those attacks.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
What an incredible move.
Picture-perfect moonsault.
Amazing move there. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Nice. Shut it down.
Does Orton even know where he is?
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He's got him now. That flip came out of nowhere.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, and he takes a big risk with that moonsault.
The game's starting to fade. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
The drop kick hits the target. Got every ounce. Buzz into the cover.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
What does Buzz have in store? We're going to man's firmly in his corner now.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Look at Finn Balor here.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet. Too soon. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Triple H is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
He has got to fight back. There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Looks like he's starting to falter. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Bringing it back into the ring. No luck against Batista there.
The offense of Batista is working well right now. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element. You don't see that very often.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous. AJ Styles is setting it up.
Clearly on a mission here. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
Uh-oh, the Hurricane Rana.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go. Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Oh, axe handle.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right...
AJ Styles, guys, he stepped up for something here.
Styles clash! Game, set, match. This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
You'll need to do more to keep Batista down for 3.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Teamwork at its best. Ooh.
I think this man means business.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Showing off his quick hands.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Takes him down in a major way, too. It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE Tag Team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber. Champions The New Day fought off challenges from the Primetime Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, and Los Matadores.
The 2015 Tag Team Elimination Chamber match was the first time in WWE history that Tag Team Gold was being
Finn Balor is in position.
Almost through the turnbuckle. That has got to be it.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Finn Balor here.
And Batista pops the shoulder up. How did he do that?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars of class inside the...
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Well, he's running on fumes here.
His shoulders are down. Big elimination right there.
Batista has been eliminated.
Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J. Chris Jericho has appeared in the Elimination Chamber on 8 separate occasions. The cerebral assassin Triple H has survived 6 battles inside the Elimination Chamber. John Cena has also looked fear right in the eyes and ran into the chamber on 6 different occasions.
The Viper of Randy Orton is another superstar who's made it in and out of the Elimination Chamber 6 different times. And the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, has punished his opponents in the Elimination Chamber.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! I hate to sound negative.
Oh, man. He got up there.
This one's over.
Buzz into the cover. Well, that was a close call.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
devastating DDT.
That should do it.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Corey, I'd have to disagree with your earlier statement. Just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable doesn't mean this one's over. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Look at this. He wants no part of the outside. Going all the way up. Look at this.
Well, it certainly looks bleak.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Wow. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. He finally got it, guys. Byron is absolutely right. Let's not write anybody off yet, just because the numbers aren't in their favor. Ric Flair was in a similar situation at the 2006 Survivor Series before ultimately eliminating 3 members of the Spirit Squad to win the match for his team of WWE Legends.
Spirit Squad? Really, Cole? You're using the Spirit Squad to help support your argument? Come on. Even Saxton could have beaten the Spirit Squad.
Wow, that could break a nose.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Got him good with the punch. Top of the head taking some punishment.
Incredible. This has to be it. This is some great offense by Finn Balor. Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did during his first Royal Rumble. To come in as the second entrant and wage war on 29 other superstars is awe-inspiring.
Drop kick delivered with precision. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Shoulders on the mat. Byron still in awe of Finn Balor's Royal Rumble performance, and I agree. Finn lasted for over 57 minutes, a figure that puts him High in the record book, something the kid from across the Irish Sea can show any doubters.
That display of endurance is a great example of why Balor is an extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. His track record proves that doubting him on accomplishing the extraordinary would just be foolish.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! While I was coming in today, I heard a lot of fans laud Claymore! It's gonna be over. Here's his moment.
True testament to grit.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Injuries definitely are a storyline to keep an eye on during this match, but so far, that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The Viper getting absolutely...
He's going for the pin.
Randy Orton has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Triple H threw everything he could at the Buzz kills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this. No, don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It was nothing short of highway robbery. This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.